What's up, everybody? This is Ro from iQuiz.com coming to you with our Halloween movie countdown. Stay tuned, this is a good one. We're starting this countdown off with an honorable mention, and that is The Karate Kid. Now, this is not technically a Halloween movie, it takes place around Halloween. So what happens? He gets his ass kicked by a bunch of skeletons on Halloween night because he's dressed like a stupid shower, but it starts one of the greatest martial arts franchises of all time. I mean, how great was it that it climaxed with Jaden Smith? We're gonna start this list off with E.T. Now, it's more of a family movie, not really known as a Halloween movie, but if you think about it, there's a great Halloween scene because Yoda made a cameo. Next up on the list is The Burbs. This is a great movie because it's pretty creepy and funny. Academy Award winner Tom Hanks, but even better, Corey fucking Feldman. Next up at lucky number 7, we have Trick or Treat. Now, there was a Trick or Treat released in the late 2000s where a busload of kids died and it was creepy and blah blah blah. But let's get real. Let's talk about the late 80s Trick or Treat. Completely different movie. Now, we have exploding rock stars like Ozzy, Gene Simmons, and the bad guy, the villain, D. frickin' Snyder in this thing. Come on, we're not gonna take it. It's fucking Halloween! At number 6, I don't even need to get too into it, right? Because Hocus Pocus has Bette Midler in it. Come on, kids. I know you're excited about a movie with Bette fucking Midler. Right? Am I right?
Absolutely.
Fly! You can't have a Halloween movie list without a vampire movie. So coming in at number 5 is Fright Night. Fright Night is one of my favorite Halloween movies of all time, but it was recently remade with Colin Farrell and David fucking Tennant. I haven't seen this version, but I'm gonna watch it tonight. So what do you do if a family of vampires moves in next door to you? At number 4, recently added to Netflix, is Monster Squad. Now, this movie is from the late 80s, and I highly recommend you go back and watch it. Dracula is trying to take over the world, and a group of kids, with the help of the Van Helsing stone, go to war with the help of Frankenstein. What more can you want? Well, how about the Creature from the Black Lagoon and the Wolfman? They're in it too. Some mummies, a few other guys. Check it out, it's pretty badass. Coming in at number 3 is The Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, dry those runny mascara eyes, all you emo kids. Yes, this movie has it all. We not only have Halloween, but obviously we have Christmas. We have the music of Danny Elfman. We have Oogie Boogie. We have all kinds of great stuff. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. Highly recommend watching it on Blu-ray if you haven't seen this already. Coming in at number 2 is the most iconic Halloween franchise of all time. Well, it's Halloween. We're talking about one of the greatest Halloween scores of all time, one of the greatest slasher flicks of all time, one of the most iconic monster movie characters of all time. This movie has it all, and it doesn't end with just part 1. Part 2 is just as good, and it's even bloodier. I love this franchise. Jamie Lee Curtis was amazing in it. The original Scream Queen. Check it out. Coming in at number 1, drumroll please. That's right, it's The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Now, this is one of the greatest Halloween movies of all time. I look forward to it every year when it came on TV. That's right, I'm old. I had to actually wait till October to see it. But it's got one of the creepiest scenes of all time. Every one of these kids, after they go trick-or-treating, are looking into their Halloween bags and they're like, hey, I got a candy bar, I got a candy bar. Charlie Brown reaches in and says, I got a rock. What kind of creepy bastard is handing out rocks to kids he doesn't like? Oh, look at you, you loser kid. Here's a rock, get off my porch. Happy Halloween. And that's it for our Halloween list. Yes, it was a little unconventional, so if you'd like to update this list, go into the comments below and tell us your suggestions. I'm Ro from iQuiz.com. Check me out, IKWIZ.com, saying Happy Halloween for that hashtag Cho. Cho? What the fuck is a Cho? Hit that subscribe button to keep up with everything trending in geek pop culture, and we'll see you next time.